Alright, so in this one we're going to look at just playing with a voice recorder. You can type in either voice recorder or memo recorder. They're very similar. And we can do a handful of things here just as an example. I've already got 5 things here. We'll do this in the next video, what we're actually going to play with these. But this particular one, it works on your phone and it even works. This is a PC. So PC and Android run this particular app. The other one's called Memo Recorder and on your iPhone. And so when you want to do a recording, you can play back any number of these guys right here, and we'll play those back at another time in the next video here, but this was just going to show you how we get some recordings. And so when I want to record, I'll just hit Control R or hit this button here. If you can't see this menu here, I'll show you a couple of things too. But so you're going to open it up. You may just get this blue thing if you don't have any recordings at all. You just hit the button and then off you record. So we're going to do that as an example. So you see the clock is running there, so a couple seconds. And then I'll just do my recording however I want to do my recording, continue on, etc., etc., and then I'll be able to stop it when I'm ready. So you can see that I just did this recording. It's just going to call it, in this one it just calls it recording, then recording 1, recording 2. You'd want to rename these things so that you keep track of them. So you can see I've kind of given it an intuitive name, and this will make more sense when we play with the other one. So I'm going to click up here. We'll play it back. The clock is running there for a couple seconds. And then I'll just do my recording however I want to do my recording. So that's me just doing the recording there. If you want to find where these things are located, you right click and you go open file location. So here's all the ones that I've got recorded here. I created a folder called backup, but you want to, if you're going to mess with the sound recordings, you want to make sure that you're not messing with the originals. So I like to have a folder where I put all the originals, and then we can mess with all these things individually, and we'll play around with these files. Will look familiar when we get to the next one here. But one of the things you can do in the voice recorder on the front side is that you can actually trim these things down. So if I play this, you see that I don't actually start talking until after 2 seconds. So I can come in here and we've got a trim feature. And so I can actually take the first couple seconds off. Now the thing you want to be careful about when you're trimming the audio is you want to make sure that you're not clipping the very front side of your voice coming in, because it will sound weird. You see the clock is running there for a couple seconds. I've run it there and I'm running all the way to the end. We'll see if I need to trim any off the end. So the end sounds like it's alright. And so from there I would just click save, and then I'm going to save up over the original in this particular case. Save a copy if you're doing editing, just so that you have it. But this is just an example. So now when I play it, you see the clock is running there. So there we are, we're playing it, it's starting right away. And so we can take that and I can change this name to whatever I'd like to name it to. I'm just going to call it a test here. You'll rename it, and then so you're going to have the date, the time, and these are the things you want to log so that you don't lose track of your audio. If you don't like it, just right click on it and I can delete it, and away it goes. So with that, that's how we record our voice. We can do this on our phone, and just try to make sure you keep it all in the right file. Don't work with your originals, work with backups, and you should be good from there. Okay, so